can't believe it's happening. I can't believe it's happening so soon either. The snacks are big. My excitement is bigger. It's fucking Bigsnax. We got more Bugsnax. Holy shit. Fucking Bugsnax. We got more Bugsnax. Now, something I need to check, because apparently this is one of the big changes. This is something very exciting. I don't have to walk no more! This game's incredible!
Hey, buddy, I got something to show you. Follow me.
All right, off we go. I forgot what I did to Phil. I just made him entirely stupid.
Ta-da! It's your very own mailbox!
Oh, thank you!
Lisbeth was gone most of the time, so if any of us wanted to get in touch or give her something that wasn't too important, we just leave it in here.
All right.
And since you've kind of taken over Liz's job, I'm sure we can do the same with you.
I am literally just Lisbeth. We both
night,
start
right?
with the same letter.
And what's
What the
this?
fuck was that?
I think you might have a letter right now. Go ahead and check.
Bilbo, did you put it in there? Is this your doing? Do you have something you'd like to say? No, I have to read the letter.
Dear
Okay.
buddy, that's you. Thanks for walking me back home, and also for saving me from the brink of starvation. I figure since you'll be staying in Snacksburg for a while,
Fucking
you might
that's
need
you
some
got me.
basics. Here's a care package with everything I could scrape together. I hope you find yourself at home soon. Best wishes, XOXO, Mayor Bilbo Fiddlepie.
Oh my fucking god, he's so happy. Good for him.
Well, what do you think?
Were you reading that over my shoulder?
Oh, sorry. I just thought it'd be more fun if I read it out loud.
Yeah,
But,
it was. Shut up. How am I gonna keep this stuff?
Great question, buddy. And that leads me to part 2 of Operation Gift Buddies. This way!
Follow Philbo again.
I was thinking you could keep all your new gifts in your very own hut. It's
Wowie!
kind of a fixer-upper right now, but hey, at least it's open plan, right?
I don't get it.
Anyway, this hut really was meant for you, and I know we're gonna finish it someday.
Like today?
So keep checking your mail, do some redecorating, and before you know it, this'll feel like home.
Alright. We were meant to unlock these throughout the game. I clearly haven't, so I will probably do a playthrough in my own time where I do unlock everything as we go, but for now, here's where we get them all. I sent you a lantern in case you also get real scared in the dark. Charlie, Joey, and Ashley send their love. I will put them in Wiggle if you keep this shit up. I'm sorry. Rob Don't Mind is back in action, and it's all thanks to you, pal. You can find one enclosed subscription to Cromdo's Gratitude Plans trademark. It's just fucking tulips. You just found some tulips. You did not make tulips. Put it outside to show your friends how much I like you. And because I'm such a generous guy, your first month is totally free. He's gonna revoke my plant privileges. He's gonna break into the... Well, I mean, it's not like I have a gate. He's just gonna walk up to the front of my house at the end of the month and just go, I'll be taking those back. Thank you very much. Greetings, chum. I am having a fine time in Snacksburg thanks to your efforts. I thought I would not give you this random gift of news and files because it makes for great insulation and not because it blocks a certain wavelength of mind beams. Well, that is very nice of you. Good day to you. Good day to you too, sir. I have since been cajoled in rewarding your efforts with a welcoming gift. You may have this plant that I found. Thank you. It kind of looks like you, or at least your hair, you know? May this herbaceous token bring you peace of mind, clarity, and a better overall smell. Shelter! Thank you for giving me the space I need and, well, for finding me in the first place. Sometimes I look at this picture to brighten my day, and I hope it does the same for you. Echabel, sent via Philbo. Hi, buddy! Just have him on by. He's your personal mail. Stranger, thanks for sticking with me even when I was doomed to Where's the fucking cat Triffy? We did a cat Triffy! Let's go! Hey, bestie. I'm sorry for wrapping you up in all of my drama. I know this doesn't make up for everything, but I want you to have my journal. I think if I could trust anybody with it, it would be you. Well, that's a fucking mistake, isn't it? Hey there. I know things didn't go so good with my grandma and all, but I want you to know how grateful I am you were there with me. It's times like these I try to laugh in the face of death. And if you want to do the same, here's a cool skull with sunglasses. Oh my god. Wait, is that the one from the top of the mountain? You just bring that down? It seemed lonely up there. Might as well bring it down. Give it some company. Grumpy baby man. I want one. I want 10. Buddy, you're amazing. You even got Floofty and Shelter to come back. You better believe I'm planning on another big celebration. And that one goes swimmingly, doesn't it? Hey, sorry if I was cold to you before. I know you've been interviewing everyone, so if you've got more questions for me, come see me on Frosted Peak. That one I wasn't expecting. I understand these are all going to be like optional things that I was going to be like at the end, oh, we'll do them after because we want to get to new stuff. That's kind of a big new thing, right? Like actually having a proper interview with Eggabell? I'm looking forward to that one. Okay. I imagine like if I leave and come back, I'll have some new stuff here to look at. There are a few changes with this update in the overall world. We're probably not going to like do too much of them today, but they are like things I'm looking at. God, it feels so good to be back. I was definitely really worried considering like, you know, it's been not too long since I've like been able to stop thinking about Bugsnax because I finished the video and whatnot. But like, God, yeah, I am feeling like, I'm not going to say overwhelmed. That's not the right word, but I feel really good about like just doing stuff today. And it's like, yeah, I'm excited. I saw that. Get him out. That was a Queeble with a hat. We can put hats on the snacks, so we're gonna have to look for those as well.
Bro, come check this out.
Yo!
Bobo told me you were living here, and I thought, you know what this place needs? Walls.
I love me walls.
It's not bad for not finishing it in the first place, though. I was gonna have it ready in time for you, but then all that stuff happened.
Oh yeah, all that crazy
Sooner
stuff.
Or later, Chandler gets the job done.
Thank you, bro.
Enjoy your walls, dog.
I love me some walls, dog. Oh, we can put his tulips down. No, I'll go. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Feels kind of weird having these in our house, but like, you know, it's nice. I don't want to just have like a pure Scoopy. So I'm going to chuck some stuff onto Filbo now, and we're going to randomize him until we get, like, something a bit more cursed, you know? Nah. Ooh, there's a lot going on here, isn't there? Look at him! Look at this boy! Oh, I love him. You know what? I have to check. Do the Sandipedes have hats? Because if they have hats, very important stuff we need to do today. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it was one. Oh god, that's the bit with the thing, isn't it? It wasn't. Yeah, Snorpy, I'll be with you in a bit. I'm sorry about the wait. Oh! It's like, oh, we come here and then it shows the ship and... Oh, if we go to the ship area, that's where we'll get it. You get the propeller hat. You look like a fucking propeller twat. I think I got it without it dropping. Nice, I did it. I did it. I'm so good at basketball. Eat shit, Beffica.
Hey. Oh, hey, what's up?
Not much. What's up with you? I never did get a real interview with you.
Right. You are a journalist after all.
That's what it says on my name badge.
Nothing special, but if you really want to know more about me, I'll answer your questions.
Absolutely. Who are you?
Dr. Eggabell Batternugget, MD.
The MD stands for my Donkey Kong. What is your medical speciality?
Well, in school, I focused on endocrinology.
Right?
But the clinic I worked at was so small. In practice, I wound up doing family medicine.
Oh, I know what that one is. Why come to Snacktooth Island?
Come on, you know why.
Yeah, but like...
Elizabeth said I didn't have to come, that she'd be back to see me whenever she could, but I wasn't gonna let myself get left behind.
I guess it's pretty good she did come then, considering, you know. Thoughts on Bugsnax?
They're a perfectly balanced source of nutrition with upsetting side effects that are otherwise harmless.
I see. But how do they make you feel?
They make me feel like, for a little while, nothing else in the world matters. That can be nice sometimes.
But what about my Bugsnax out? She would have an idea of that, right?
Wait, you're allergic to Bugsnax? What have you been eating all this time?
I'm just always hungry for a scoop.
This isn't a joke. Malnutrition can lead to muscle atrophy, slowed immune response, and even depression.
Now that's a good explanation right
I'll
there.
give you a checkup once we've brought Liz back home.
That doesn't answer the question, though. Why did you leave town?
We've covered that already.
Yeah, but like, I've forgotten, so why did you leave town?
We've covered that already.
Answer the question properly, please. Any info on Lisbeth?
I know everything about Liz, but somehow she's still a mystery to me. It's been like that since day one.
How did you two meet?
I was working at my clinic in the middle of nowhere, thinking about how, once again, I didn't have any plans for the weekend, when Elizabeth Megafig literally kicked down my door and immediately passed out.
How? What happened to her?
Her injuries were pretty serious. Bone fractures, full body contusions, and way less blood than she ought to have. She told me all about her adventures. The ruin collapse that nearly killed her. The treasure of Grumsylvania. Everything. The second she could walk, Liz tried going right back to those ruins.
Oh my god. So what did you do?
I couldn't stop her, so I decided to go with her, just to make sure she'd be okay.
And was she okay?
One amazing adventure later, I quit my job and left town with the love of my life.
Thank you. I have no more questions. I have no more.
Oh, we're done? Well, thanks for keeping me company.
No, thank
Hey,
you.
You know how to use the projector, right? Here, take this. It's nice to look back on the good times once in a while, and I think you'd like to see it.
New video diary? Okay.
Well, I'll get back to it. Stay safe out there.
I wasn't expecting this. Holy shit, we're gonna go check this out right now. So I assume it just wants me to like run around the map and grab them. Okay.
You want something?
Oh, fuck!
Chum, I need your help with a matter of grave importance.
Can you give me a
see,
few
my
minutes?
son-
Wait, what was I going to do?
A wiggle, 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 wiggle.
What the fuck was that? What? I've never heard that line before. Just oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Video diary 0.
Is it on? Okay. Hey, Liz. While you're busy exploring Snacktooth, I thought you might want to see how our town is coming together. I know you'll see it when you come back, but isn't it fun to watch a work in progress?
Hey! Anga Bro! I was just asking Snorpy where we should put your crib!
Oh, I don't know. I think anywhere would be fine, really.
Nonsense! I'm looking to create the optimum tactical advantage here. Which direction does Lisbeth face when sleeping, and does she keep her eyes open?
You'd have to ask Liz.
But Lizbert's gone, dog! We can't wait for her to come back! We need a decision now!
Fucking love
Sounds
this
like
game.
a job for Bilbo.
Holy shit, Filbo!
Place close to everybody. Chandlo, Snorpy, we're gonna put Liz and Egg's house right at the heart of town.
We are we? And who exactly put you in charge?
It was me!
Lizbert did?
Oh, it was her!
I don't recall that part.
Everybody keeps forgetting that I'm kinda in charge. There's gotta be some way I can remind them.
Oh!
Sure you'll think of something.
Oh, speaking of my mayoral duties, I've been trying to come up with a name for our town. What do you think of Lisbertalia?
Nah.
Absolutely not!
Thank you, Snorpy!
Even I have to admit that's a little too Liz-centric. This place belongs to all of us.
Oh, okay, yeah, good point. So what's something we all have in common?
Well, we all like Bugsnax, right?
Of course. So something food-related, like Yumville, Picnic Place, Foodburg.
Great suggestions, except most of them.
Hamlet of Eatsdale?
Flavor Town!
I kind of like Foodburg, and Snackington's good, but a little too fancy.
You can't just drop a fucking Flavor Town on me.
Snacksburg! I like it!
It does have a certain rustic charm.
Then it's settled. As mayor, I hereby declare that our home will be named Snacksburg.
Yo, Bilbo! Don't we need to vote? This is a democracy, dog!
Oh, right. Then as mayor, I hereby declare that we will hold a referendum on whether to name our new home Snacksburg.
Who made you mayor? Oh, that was really good. God, it's like, I realized I like these characters, obviously, right? Because, like, you know, if I didn't, I'd probably not have been so committed to, like, making the videos on this game. But, like, oh, just, I've missed them. I love these characters a lot. So just, like, shit like this just means tons, you know? What we got here? All my friends in Snacksburg. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it built. Never forget that this town is something he made together. And please be less mean to Filbo. He's really trying. No promises. Where's Bethica? Not the Filbo house, which is like one of her 2 locations.
Oh, hello.
What the fuck are you doing back here? You want a sandwich? You get a sandwich.
Nom, nom, nom.
You can get Popsick Head instead.
Unbelievable.
There you go. You look fancy. Goodbye. Let's make it daytime, and then I think we're gonna start, like, Isle of Bigsnax properly, yeah?
Chum, I need your help with a matter of grave importance.
Well, I'm here
You
to
see,
help.
My seismic readings have been off the charts today, and I fear something terrible is happening just off the coast.
He has a
Chandler
name,
and
it's
I are headed
Filbo.
to Simmering Springs to investigate, and I'd be greatly reassured if you could join us.
I'm on my way. Let's go.
Splendid! Meet us there whenever you get the chance. In the meantime, we have preparations to make. Chandler, ready the sunscreen!
I am looking for hot, sexy Snorpingtons in my area. Hello, Snorpington.
Oh, yeah. I always wanted to have a beach party. Need me to sunscreen your back, Snorp Dog?
No need, Chandler. I'm well protected. I can tolerate the horrible sun for at least a few minutes.
I think we'll be here
You
for a
sure?
few more than
I
a
can
few
check
more
if you
minutes.
missed a spot.
Best to keep This big event could happen any moment.
Oh, yeah, that's a moment. Yeah.
Bro, what was that? They're not usually this intense.
An anomaly, to be sure, but it ended surprisingly quick.
Yeah, I don't think it's stopping. I think we're gonna keep going. Oh, there it is.
It's a new island, dog! We gotta go over there!
Must we? Yes, of course. But surely this job is bigger than the 3 of us.
I don't know. I'm
We need
pretty
to form
big.
a miniature expedition.
All right.
A gathering of our finest scientific minds. Of course, that means Triffany and Floofty.
Ooh, get Shelter too!
Shelter is.
Shelter? Well, she's hot.
I don't know if
You
it's
said
real.
you
though.
want the finest minds, and Shelter's loaded with wisdom. Bam! Team assemble!
No.
I suppose she is an herbalist and the closest thing we have to a doctor without Eggabell around.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Get hyped!
Oi! I'd like to make a quick stop. You know, like just in case there's like anything with a hat around here. Gotta get Shelter. Hell, Floofty, how you
hello.
doing? Hello. You want to join our expedition?
So an unknown piece of geography has erupted from the ocean, unexplained and unstable, likely to sink again at any moment.
That's correct.
So of course I'm going.
Glad to
I will
have you
gather
on
my
board.
equipment.
Hello, Triff.
Oh, you better believe I do. Islands don't just pop into being every day, you know.
I paused it on the wrong frame. Shelter, do you want to be involved?
You're asking me? Well, of course. Your need for guidance is great.
I wouldn't go that far.
Despite the peril, one will show you the path. And that scary little island. If it's what I think it is, there's something there I need to see.
What? What do you know? What do you know? Tell me. Tell me. This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. I'm sorry, I'll go. We have the squad. we're ready to go forth. It only took us an hour, but we're actually starting the DLC now. Let's go. Actually, I want to check something real quick. There used to be like a way you could like jump up on one of the walls around here. You clearly weren't meant to, but it gave you a message. And if it's still here, I'd like to see it. I mean, they've probably patched it out now, but like, okay, we probably can't go around there. I'm not gonna bother it. If I remember to, I'll try and like do it like in a bonus stream or something. We've got the squad.
Ah, so soon? We're not quite ready. We could use another few days of assessment.
How about a few minutes?
Snorp Dog? We got the raft ready in record time. Let's go get everybody.
Did you lie to me, Snorpy?
Of course, Chandler.
Are you a lying Larry?
Alrighty, I'm here and ready to explore.
Let's go.
Nice work on that raft there, Chandler.
Thanks, Brofany.
Brofany.
If it is not
I've
more
never
than a
heard that.
finely crafted
Not a fan of that one.
For the foolish wanderers.
Of course, Snorpington can get volunteers. Ah, but it seems a vagrant has wandered into our expedition.
That was a little petty there,
Snacksburg
wasn't it,
is
Floofty?
that way, Shelda.
Be still your wicked tongue. One must show respect to one's elders.
I will respect you as soon as you do something respectable.
No, you think so highly of yourself that you alone are they who can know the unknowable. No, you bring ruin to all that you touch. Ruin
Love the
to
way she rolls the
Eggabell.
R's, they're great.
Ruin to Elizabeth. Ruin to your own flesh and blood.
You guys get on at the end, though. I've seen the ending. You're gonna be fine.
Best idea.
Now, trust me, it'll be fine, Trip.
6 folks is a lot for one raft. Maybe one of us ought to stay back home.
I nominate,
We're all going. Me and Snorpy can hold it together.
Actually, Chandler, well, I was thinking you and I should stay here and supervise.
What? Bro, why'd I build all this stuff if we're not going? Don't you want to know what's on the new island?
Well, of course
Is someone a
I
little
do, but
scaredy, Grum?
Look at that thing. That island is a death trap.
Yeah, I know, it's sick.
You can go if you must, Chandler. But I'm staying here.
But bro, we do everything together. What if something happens to you while I'm gone?
Me? Well, I'll be on this lovely beach. What if something happens to you?
Yes, you can both be struck by a meteor at any moment. Honestly, they do this every time Chandlo goes to check the mail. Can we stop wasting time and get on with this expedition before I'm as old as Shelda?
And Sheldon's as old as the Queen.
There's nothing wrong with a little time apart. It's healthy, even.
In fact, if you want to stay away the entire duration of
If
your
you
marriage,
all
I
say
mean marriage,
so.
I mean marriage,
Don't
it's
worry.
fine.
I'll be
It
in
works
radio
out.
contact the entire time. And I've got trackers on at least 3 of you.
Right, then let's get this party started!
Yeah!
Oh, it's okay, Chandlo. Snorpy's gonna be fine. Time apart is healthy.
As usual, it is up to me to do a majority of the heavy thinking around here. Let us not be distracted by interpersonal dramatics when a cacophony of scientific curiosities has been dropped in our laps.
I agree with that one.
This group is a little, volatile.
What do you
but I'm
mean?
sure we
They-
can
they-
put our
they-
differences
they seem
aside for
pleasant.
the sake of learning.
The eyes are just twitching
If one
violently.
is fated to brave a den of inevitable tragedy, one would prefer to do so in better company.
Who's better than me? Who's better than Shadlow? Tell me more, Shelda. Tell me more. Hey, Snorpy.
All right, chum, if worst comes to worst and you're surrounded by Grumpinati agents, shout the code word and I will set off a flashbang hidden somewhere on your body. Don't worry, it should be perfectly safe as long as you don't say the code word at any other time. Good luck!
What is the word? What is the word? Can you hear me if I speak into my controller? There we go. Now. Code word. Broken tooth. Here we fucking go.
All right, Snorp Dog. We made it to the other island. We found some kind of reef cove thing to land on.
Chandler, listen to me, it's very important. You need to understand that remote detonator.
Snorpy! Oh, Grump, the radio's broken.
It's
No,
okay.
I
As
think we're
long
just
as we
out of
don't
range.
say the code word.
Oh, how unfortunate. I suppose we will have to proceed without
Floofty,
Snorpington's so-called
did you do something?
supervision.
But maybe we should go back and tell him? It'll only take an hour.
Chandler,
The
no.
threshold is crossed. It cannot be uncrossed.
It
If you
definitely
think I'm
can.
spending another minute on that plank of wood today, you are dead wrong.
Yeah, you're always right, Shelda. Snorpy knows we got this. He'd want us to keep exploring.
I think the opposite, but, you know.
Looks like there's a way across up there. Let's check it out, bro.
Light the way.
Despite one's years, there ever remains a sense of humbling beauty.
Zelda,
where
Zelda, I'm
sand-
talking to you. Come back here.
2 steps onto this island, and I'm already seeing evidence of ancient Grumpus technology. Ooh, this trip is definitely gonna be worth it.
Keep it in your pants.
Do we need to light that thing up? I bet Snorpy's trip shot could do it.
Well, do you have Snorpy's trip shot? No. Well, let me solve it next time. That goes here. That goes here. Wait. Okay, I guess I definitely wasn't meant to do it. But, like, it seemed fun for a second.
Last one across is a rotten angler.
They're, not coming. They're all rotten egg. Ah, shit!
Would you look at that? Some kind of ancient
Oh,
maze
Shelda, you're quite
carving
rotten.
with moving parts and everything.
Start calling
Well,
you Robbie.
whoever built it put it directly in our way. Chandler, you excel in brute force. Destroy this.
Got it, floof dog.
No. I have a
Floof
puzzle.
dog again and see what happens.
Now, hold on there. Let's not go smashing the priceless antiques just yet.
I will be amazed. Thank you.
Goodness.
Does anyone remember what this Strabby is called? Because I don't. Nice job, Derek. You're my favorite Derek. Oh, this area is pretty big. Oh, I see stuff over there.
Whoa! It's a jungle out there.
Yeah, this area,
Oh,
like,
goodness.
it's massive.
This
It
whole
looks
valley was
fucking.
underwater.
What's that over the left?
Check out that impressive looking temple up there.
One is more concerned with the ominous crater that lies beneath.
My eyes do not deceive me. I believe I've spotted new varieties of Bugsnax as well.
New
So
bug
much.
snacks. Sick. Think they could be dangerous?
Hell yeah, it's on fire.
Well, before we get too ahead of ourselves, we might want to set up a base camp.
Might doesn't mean we have to.
Wonderful idea. One could use time to recenter.
Ah, your
Minutes
spine's
in,
falling out. It's
already
fine.
leave the labor to the productive members of society then.
Oh, please don't start this again.
I think they already have.
Rose! Come check this out!
What did we check it
You
out?
seeing what I'm seeing? It's Big
Bunga!
Why don't you go and fetch it for us, Chandlo?
Way ahead of you, dog!
Bunga Royale. It's a bunga, but big.
One wonders at every second what revelation this accursed land could possibly contain that would be worth suffering a mere 10 minutes with Floofty. Not
Luffy's
a grumpy
wonderful.
thing,
Leave
that's
them alone.
If what Shelda has to say is so monumentally important, then why does she waste time making her speech so
Shelda's
physically
okay, I
obtuse?
guess. Leave her
Knowing
alone.
Scoopedelian jargon is rudimentary.
What the
hard
fuck
part
does
is
that
make
mean?
brain no big think.
From the moment they met, Floofty and Shelda sure have hated each other.
No
As
fucking
I
way.
recall, Shelda said, "Greetings, child," and Floofty said, "It is unlikely we are related by blood. Therefore, I am not your child." And things kind of escalated from there.
Is it just me? Or is that Bunger way...
Oh, Chandler! Chandler, look out! No! Yo, what you got? Hey.
Ooh! Ow! My muscles and my bones!
You don't
Where
need
am
them.
I? I hit some kind of
What the fuck is this?
statue room? Whoa!
Bunga Royale, baby!
All right, bro. You got Bunger, I got hunger. Now Bunger me, bro!
This is to go Bunga beyond! Consume!
Now, bro. so good! That's a whole meal in one bite! We gotta tell the others about this! Plus, I should probably help unpack. Did you all see that? Giant Bugsnax! Even the bunkers
wild.
out here are as big as Mama Melon!
Gosh, we might be witnessing a prehistoric species somehow preserved at the bottom of the ocean.
Aha! That would align with my theory on the correlation between age and size.
There's definitely some
Lost
stuff to think
sister
about,
of
because, like,
Snack
these
lies
snacks being a separate
unburied.
island is...
Yet you marvel at the engorgement of the toxins that dance on
you know,
her
you know.
grave.
Tell me, Chenlo, how did you come to capture this specimen?
We found a jar of some kind of small dust. It came out of this old lady statue thing.
A statue, eh? What did it look like?
I don't
Like
remember.
a big friendly grumpus lady with flowers all around her.
No.
What?
That sounds like it could be a shrine to Mother Nature.
Whoa.
Wait, Mother
Zelda,
Nature is real?
That's your thing.
She's real?
No, no.
Ah, but why would Mother Nature, noted despiser of Bugsnax, be dispensing Bugsnax catching equipment? Shelda, your god is a hypocrite.
Oh!
The mother guides. The mother protects. If you so doubt, then one will wield the light of truth against your blasphemy.
Shelda?
Okay then.
Shelda?
Guess Shelda's gonna
You gonna
go
be okay
check out
over
those
there? You
shrines.
seem a little upset.
All right, bros. I know I'm not a scientist, but I got a hypothesis.
Okay.
If this island can make Big Bunger, can it make Big Chandlo?
No! You look excited. And we're gonna make you big. You wanna be big, Chandlo? We'll make you big, Chando. Oh yeah, look at the nuggies! Periphery seems like the least problematic right now. And I would say Shanlo, but like, he's not gonna be helpful, you know? What do you want to investigate?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'd say it's high time we get to exploring.
I agree with
I
that.
see another maze blocking the way deeper into the jungle. I bet if we solve it, we'll find something real exciting.
If you think so. It's gonna be something that pulls out the other side. Ah!
Whoa!
Oh, shitting fucking shit!
I gotta be honest.
What the
All my
fuck
years
is
of
that?
archaeology, that was my first run-in with a giant rolling ball.
Cheddar. Its pattern will bring it back here. Ooh. Millie Mochi. It seems confused. It seems aggressive. Let's get some of the funky weed juice. Cheddar, I need to enlist in your services. Get back here, you son of a bitch. What? Oh my fucking god. Ooh, he's a scared boy. Where is my ball? Ah! Spag hider! Put it down! Ah! I'm gonna be scared of everything this update, and I'm not ready for that. Oh, this game's so cruel. Hello, you son of a bitch. Exactly according to plan. Cheddar.
Cheese.
So we open this way and you're here, okay. What's that in there? Chocolant.
Kinda nice to be away from the others for a minute. The arguing can be, distracting, you know?
You could say that. Trouble with... Chandlo?
Oh, goodness, no. Chandlo's a delight. Though he does insist on working out at 4 a.m. every morning, and he only has one volume.
Not wrong.
I don't know.
I do
feel
hear
like
him
I ought to
screaming
be
in the
taking
middle of the
more
night,
a
something about
leadership
bro.
role out, but I do all my best work when I'm alone. But why talk about all that unpleasantness when we could be neck deep in some dusty corpses? The maze
I
is
love
right
corpses!
there. Ooh.
Sure, he'll look like that now. I'm so sorry. Wait. I feel kind of smug on that one, not gonna lie.
Cool.
Yeah, there you go. You look terrifying. There we go. Door open.
Woo-hoo-hoo! We hit the archaeological jackpot! Woo! Woo! Let's go inside, scan around, and see just what kind of ruin this is.
With pleasure. What? What the fuck is this? Pile-a-bite? Just a pie? And a scary one at that? Do we have anything to shrink it around here? Ooh, we will see you in a second, good sir. Large numbers of grumpuses slept. A cave-in has sealed the chamber beyond here. So if we could open that, well, hey. Pillar seems to represent leaders of the past. Huge fire must have kept this cave system warm. I agree.
Judging by what we've seen, I'd say this was a communal living space. One of the few that wasn't utterly destroyed anyway.
I'd agree with that.
Gosh, technology and culture are so much more advanced than what we've seen so far. This city must have been the center of Stone Grumpus society. And at the very center, the temple, possibly led by a priestess of Mother Nature.
Tell me about Mother Nature.
I don't know too much, but I'll say it's one of the world's oldest practicing religions. I'm sure Shelda could tell you more about it.
Yeah, she seems kind of upset as of late. I don't know.
It's odd I never saw hide nor hair of Mother Nature back on Snacktooth. It's possible she showed up relatively late in their culture, adding to the existing worship of Bugsnax.
That makes sense, I guess. Should we explore?
I thought you'd never ask. Never look a gift temple in the gateway, as Grandma used to say.
Did she? Here's something more interesting than your dead grandmother. Oh my god. There's gonna be giant egglers. Oh no! There he goes. No. Pie Man, it's okay. This is one of the best snacks. Pie Man, are you okay? You gonna be fine? Now, what are you? Cellar sticks. So big that it unknowingly carries smaller Bugsnax on its back. So fucking good. This looks like a place I can put this, right? That was not what was meant to happen, and now I don't know what I meant to do. But I do have an idea. That was the wrong button. There we go. Holy shit, they got big now. You got cellar sticks, that wasn't the plan. Now die. Okay, he's just gonna panic around here, which is great for us. Now I can get this. Oh my god, he's just carrying them. Okay. There we go. Pile-a-bite.
It's a wonderful day.
Die. I love him. You're welcome.
Woo! Remind me to ask Snorpy for one of those grapplers.
They're very useful. Another Millimochi here. Do you have any fire? Because we could use that. Ew. Clawbastroni.
Nice cock.
There we go. Clawbastroni.
Oh, hey! You can see the camp from up here. At a nice, safe distance.
It's quiet.
Anywho, there should be a mechanism here that'll get us through that door.
You mean like that? Loves chocolate, hates fire. Well, honey, have I got a plan for you? Okay, it works. Millimoji? Millimoji.
Oh, yes! Help me, Daddy!
Put the egg down! This, isn't working as well as I expected it to. But he does take that. Oh! Oh, I have an idea! I have a big brain idea for my big brain that I totally have. That, didn't work as nearly as well as anticipated. Oh. Cellar sticks. Cellar sticks. It's asserting its dominance. Get away from me. We'll worry about that in a second. Let's just do this, I guess. There it is. Temple door open.
Oh, wow. Okay, this time the ancient architects were definitely showing
I
off.
agree with that one.
But you know, this ludicrously complex maze tells me that whatever's in the temple beyond is just that important. So you know the drill. Let's get to solving.
Alright, can I yoink you out? Because then we'll know if this is a problem or not. And there, you've been solved. And into there, way.
Job. You know, it took all my willpower not to just jump in and do it myself.
Well, thank you left it to me. I'm
Anywho,
pretty good at this
the
kind of
way's
stuff.
open, so let's get going.
I'm a puzzle guy. They call me Puzzlin' Pete.
Well, that's a kick in the teeth. So much for seeing the temple. Judging by the bodies, this collapse must have happened when folks were still living here. Come to think of it, we didn't find a single corpse back in the commune. Where'd all those grumpuses get
Drifted
to?
away with the water,
Well,
most likely.
then, I'm not about to let this mystery go unsolved. I've just gotta roll up my sleeves and clear this rubble myself.
You literally can't do this alone.
Oh, no, we don't need to trouble everybody with all this. Just leave this to me. Go on about your day, and I'll have it done in a jiff, okay?
Alright, I will wait a singular day, but any longer than that, and I'm gonna call you a dafty. And you don't like to be called a dafty. You'd hate that. No one wants to be called a dafty. If only there was some convenient bed around in which I could use to spend a day. But before I do, Floofty, how would you like to be celery?
Unbelievable.
Oh my God! There we go. Scientifically, you've been ruined. Have a nice day. We have waited a day. Griffiny, how are you doing? If you're in pieces, you have to let me know. Oh, he hates... he hates Eggler. He has to hate what I assume is going to be the giant egg thing. And he just hates Eggabell. What's going on? Bit of a meanie bobini. Cleared up everything all right? Yeah, not much been solved? Didn't think so.
Oh, it's not going too good. I'm starting to worry I might never see the inside of this temple.
Would you like some help? Maybe Floofty could figure something out?
Knowing them, they'd go and whip up some chemical that dissolves rocks and only takes 3/4 of their blood to make. It's safer for them if I don't ask.
I believe they would say that is a noble sacrifice that advances the civilization of Grumpus. They may be smart, but they're not above being stupid. Maybe Sheldon knows a secret way in.
Could be, but I don't know that I need even more riddles to solve. Besides, I've heard the sounds her back makes. She could really use a lie down.
I feel like if you pushed gently on it, it would snap in half. Maybe Chandlo could push through.
I don't know, maybe he could. But if I put him in any danger, Snorpy's gonna hear about it, and then I'll hear about it every day for the rest of my life.
That is fair. He does talk a lot. I love him, but he can learn to shut up.
Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. Sure, teamwork would really help out here. But those grumps can't go more than an hour without starting a big fight, and I just freeze up. You know,
Yeah.
I'm an expert in my field and all, but I'm not a management type. It's better if I just concentrate on my work and let them cool off on their
So
own.
I should be the one to help them out. You really don't think they can cooperate?
To be honest, no, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester and grow, and before you know it, civilization collapses.
Based on what? It's not like you've seen other
Just
civilizations.
don't get along. Some mysteries just go unsolved. There's nothing I can really do about it. But at least we gave it a shot. I'll see you back at the camp.
All right. So our job now is pretty simple. We're going to make everybody friends. Oh, I see. Can I... Holy shit! Deviled Eggler. Oh my god! What the fuck? That looks so cool! There we go, we got him. I didn't get to hear what he sounds like, I'm upset, but it's okay. We got the devil himself. If I put this down here. Okay, I can get it down. This is gonna be kind of a headache to do, but I think I have a plan as to how I want to get it, right? Okay, try again. There we go. Okay. Set this to go like here. What? Oh, how could I have been so stupid to know that it would launch it over here? Oh, that one's on me. Wait, I have a plan. I have a better plan than what I was thinking of. Come on down, baby. Yikata masala. Can you tell me which one of these two cicadas wasn't real? The answer will be revealed in 38 videos. Luffy and Shelder both sound like headaches. So we're gonna do Shanlo next. Hello, buddy. How you doing?
Bro, I gotta see if eating these big Bugsnax will make me Big Chandler.
Not confident.
I saw this huge snack lifting stuff near the river. Big lifting. You know I gotta get me some of that.
Alternating just big lifting. Fucking great.
Now, bro.
Does not fit.
Oh yeah. I can feel the lifting energy inside me. But I didn't get bigger at all. I guess I didn't get huge eating that big bunger
Don't
either.
give up yet.
You know
You're gonna
what,
do
bro?
great.
I'm just gonna admit to myself that it's not gonna work and move
That's
on.
very mature.
Guess that means my investigation's over already. What do I do now?
Crack. Help the others investigate. Sure.
I'm already helping where I can, bro. But I'm not a scientist.
Yeah?
Floofty said if I touched their lab again, they'd give me an excoriating worthy of my fatuity.
And you think that they didn't just make up those words? Are you crazy? Just sit back and relax, then.
Relax, huh? I guess it's been a while since I just chilled.
Yeah.
Let's hang! We ought to shoot some hoops!
You got any hoops to shoot? Let's shoot hoops!
All right! Hoops, 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 hoops! We're gonna take turns shooting hoops. First one to make 5 baskets wins.
They call me a master, by the way.
You got 1 point.
Thank you.
My turn. Grump,
Oh,
I missed.
close one.
That's 2 points for you, bro.
Oh, you kind of suck, buddy. Oh, you're
3
not doing
points,
great.
Dog.
Oh, I'm taking
My turn.
No, it's my turn, actually.
Grump, I missed. You got 4 points. My turn.
My turn.
Whoa, 5 points. Nice, 1 point. You won, dog. I didn't know you were such a baller.
I play by the rules.
Thanks for playing with me, bro.
No worries, it was
Now
pretty
that we're
easy.
done hanging, I gotta get back to Snacksburg. I gotta go check
Nah,
on
actually,
Snorpy.
I don't think you do. We kind of need that raft, buddy.
I'll just make another raft. Or I'll swim back if I have to.
The
The ocean's not that tough.
Your main and Nuggies, they ain't known for their swimming potential.
I'm gonna be real with you. This is the longest I've been away from Snorpy in years.
That's quite big.
And he's not okay without me. I'm gonna need some big energy for the trip back. You get me 2 of the biggest, strongest Bugsnax on this island, and I'll stick around till I'm fueled up.
If you're sure. There we go. Oh god, it's broken! What if I try this? Will you take this? You will, and it doesn't help. I have an idea. Oh, not you. Not you. Honestly, that's fine. That's where I need you to be. Now he carries this. Okay, we shrunk him. Yes, there we go. Spag hider. It sounded like the VA just gave up halfway through. Nice job. Oh, very polite,
I think I
sir.
ate too much. While you were out there, I've been thinking.
Okay.
Before I go, I need some major guidance.
I'm good at guiding.
Normally, there's stuff I can't talk about, because Snorpy's always listening in. So, if not now, when?
Alright. What do you want me to do? Let's get you some guidance.
Alright, Shelda's waiting.
Maybe someone better than Shelda.
Hey, Sheldog, can I get some of your wisdom?
Always, my child.
I'm worried about Snorpy.
Once more shall you be reminded. Snorpy is safer than we, Chandlo. Ease your burden.
That's not what I mean. I'm worried about the way he's been. All the paranoid stuff, the anxiety.
That has to have been eating
I thought
away
bringing
at him.
Snorpy out here, out into nature, it might mellow him out. Flush all the bad vibes out of his system. But it's only gotten worse. I've known Snorpy all my life, but it feels like he's getting further away from me and I just don't know what to do.
One must, in the path of the mother. No, hold on. One does not want one's words to be
Yeah, like what I was saying,
misinterpreted when
Shelda
one
ain't gonna be great.
That boy needs therapy.
Well, yeah.
Actually, she has a point.
I make sure he's safe. I listen to his problems. I try to help him feel valid. All that stuff.
Chandlo, you are strong and wise and wonderful, and you can do everything to support him. But you cannot fix him. Understand? Snorpy is lost in a maze of his own making, and it will take a professional to help him escape.
That's a lot to take in. I need to think about it. Thanks for your wisdom, Shelda.
Thank me when you actually take my advice.
Hey, bro. While I'm still out here, I want to talk to Triffany and Floofty too.
Chandlo wants to talk to you.
Oh? I suppose it was only a matter of time. Are we here to speak ill of my brother? I will gladly go first. Complaint 1 of 294.
I think you missed the memo, Floof.
No, he wasn't like this when we were kids, right? I mean, he wasn't always so on edge, was he?
Snorpington has always had his imagination and his moral compass. But no, I suppose he's gotten markedly more distraught since our project's dissolution.
What happened between you two? I mean, I heard some of it from him, but I always wanted to hear your side too. And Snorpy doesn't really like me talking to you.
Oh, I'm aware. I have a pile of threatening letters to that effect. However, I will gladly take this opportunity to set the record straight.
Okay.
We were working together on a government-funded research project. Advanced prosthetics that are 10 times stronger than an ordinary Grumpus.
Oh, shit.
But our dear Snorpington discovered that the government had less than savory plans for that technology.
The Grumpanazi.
Despite my protestations, he tried to make those plans public knowledge.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I don't blame him. Even you gotta admit, that's pretty jacked up, dog.
Am I the world's only optimist? That technology would have saved lives. If it must either exist with some consequences or
Hi,
not
Shelda.
exist at all, I think the choice
We're having a
is
fun
clear.
conversation here.
Easy to say when you aren't the one living with the consequences.
Yeah, where did you come from?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Snorpington agreed with you. He tried to play whistleblower, but before he could make a sound, we were both fired.
Right.
And after that, there was a campaign to slander both of us, to discredit any allegations he might still make.
So, there really was a conspiracy against you two?
If you must call it that. But only the most boring sort with paperwork and lawsuits.
Still, That means it's not all in his head.
Don't mistake justification for reason. Snorpington has moved well beyond the realities of our situation.
All right, Floofty. Thanks for telling me all that.
Chandler wants to talk to you.
Oh, I'm happy to chat with Chandler.
Chandler asks if Snorpy might not be delusional, and Triffity says he's not immune to bias. I'm not showing the full scene because we're all gonna start getting fucking sick of this campfire real soon.
I feel like there's a huge weight on top of me, and it's not the kind I can lift. Shelda's right. I don't know enough to really help him. And thinking I do is only making it worse. I'm gonna stay here. Until everybody's ready anyway. I need some time to just think.
If you're sure, buddy. Why is the box here? You have some explaining to do, Miss Di.
One must see what lies within those supposed shrines to Mother Nature.
Well, let's go right now!
Thanks for meeting me out here. I guess if it's just you and me, I can keep it casual.
Yeah.
Oh, the front entrance to this place looks too strenuous for these old bones. But I believe there's a side entrance into the shrine.
Shelda, I've got some exciting news.
Ah, this place. It's almost identical to the shrines I used to visit in my youth.
Oh?
But it's been twisted, corrupted. Here, Mother Nature is the bringer of Bugsnax.
So it wasn't always like that?
The stories they passed down, the warnings about the toxin, they must have come from experience.
The shrines of your youth?
Yes, the place where I learned about the beauty and wisdom of this world. I hear it's a parking lot now.
That's a shame.
I grew up hearing stories about the dangers of Snacktooth Island, passed down
So it's
through
been
the oral
around for a long
tradition
time,
from
then.
those who survived it. Not that many did survive it. Just enough to give one very clear message. The toxin must not be consumed. It will lead to your doom. What doom? I do not know.
Well,
The
if
story's
either
gotten
of us know, we'll let the other
frustratingly
one
vague
know.
over time.
I have something to tell you. Why didn't you tell us this?
I did! Every day at the top of my lungs! It's all of you who didn't listen.
I don't believe you. Why did you come here?
It wasn't really a raffle, I can tell you that.
Oh.
Come with me to the crater. There's something else I want to see.
Okay.
In the stories, they called this island Broken Two.
They said that on the loading screen, too.
The toxin's influence grew so great and powerful that the sun itself went dark.
Right?
And so Mother Nature unleashed her wrath on her errant followers, purging the toxin and sending everything to the depths of the ocean.
So the mother is the reason this was... I'm censored a bot.
But that story never sat right with me. Destroying followers who stray? That isn't the mother I know.
So who is it?
She's not the bringer
faker?
of Bugsnax either. The ancients can't even get their story straight. So what am I supposed to believe?
I don't know.
If I can't rely on the wisdom of those past, then all that's left is my own experience.
Okay.
I need to meditate. Child, if you would do me a kindness. You see that eggler shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. This time, it's not a metaphor.
Oh, you know you're serious if it's not a metaphor. Okay. This is definitely not what I meant to do, right? Apparently it was. And while searching for the last one, I found something very peculiar. What is this? A key. A strange triangular key. What sort of space might this open? I'm not sure. That's gonna be something to figure out. Also, where the fuck are the eggs? 10 minutes later. Oh, that works then. Fantastic. And there it is. Oh my god. I feel ridiculous. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's done. Shelda, I did it.
Oh, thank you. I know that wasn't an easy task.
It was not.
Bugsnax are so often in the shape of unliving things, but somehow these shells are just shells.
Yeah.
They're also the only good source of calcium on this island. Don't judge me. I'm fighting osteoporosis. I want to know for myself what Bugsnax are, whether they're of the mother or not. I'm going to need that big old nasty flying Bugsnax.
Don't worry. I have it at the ready.
Thank you. I swear I'm not going to eat it this time.
I don't believe
Nay,
you.
For I seek the very essence of Bugsnax. That spirit which drives them to create their poisonous delights.
Right.
Unfortunately, I have no grumpin' clue how to do that.
So you eat them anyway. You could ask Floofty.
Floofty? Are you out of your grumping mind? One would never consult with that wicked elf.
They're not an alchemist, they're a scientist. They're very different things. What would Mother Nature do?
Grow a tree. But I can't do that right now.
Well,
but one must
what
admit,
else would they do?
when it comes to delving into the forbidden,
Eh?
there is none more bold than Floofty. Oh, well, if that is how it must be, then may the mother protect me.
Ah, Shelda, you seem to be dangerously close to my personal space. If you're here to trap me in a spell circle again, I will inform you that I could leave at any time and I was merely acting.
I see.
Temper your contemptuous heart. One is here on a quest for understanding.
And you've come to me. Why don't you ask your mother Nature, or Crystal, or whatever you talk to?
The path is shrouded at the moment. One believes that clearing this impasse requires a more scientific lens.
How interesting. Are you certain? I'm given to understand that I exude a fetid aura of
Floofty, you're
utter
acting
evil
very
from
smug
every
right now,
pore.
but you are
You
not gonna
are
like it when you have to
and
ask Shelda
arrogant
for,
and
like,
so
whatever
rude.
Shelda's advice is, because it ain't good
One
advice.
does not truly believe that you are evil.
Well, I have little time nor patience for your games. If you want to know something, stop speaking like a horoscope and ask.
Ugh. I want to know the essence of Bugsnax. What is it they're made of? If I can understand that, then I might know whether they're actually separate from Mother Nature or born from the darkness of her history.
I'm not about to resolve your philosophical quandaries. There is no answer to the why of the universe. Bugsnax simply exist. However, since you've finally taken an interest in my studies, then just this once I will educate you.
Not
I can
fighting,
show you
it's
how
great.
to extract live snack matter for microscopic viewing without that matter denaturing. But if I were to explain it to a very small infant,
Floofty,
denaturing
be
is
nice.
step 1 of 17. Preparing an adequate
That's
feminine
all.
solution.
I don't
Thank
have
you
that
for
kind of
encouraging
time.
this old lady to learn something new.
No worries,
Now you
I'm
better
here to
leave
help.
us to it. I sense this may take a while.
Yeah, but I need to speak to them next, so... Oh no! Oh, unfortunately, I really like the dye body, but oh no! There you go, Shelda. You look great. All right, I'm back and ready to go. And I've just discovered something kind of cursed, or at least I think I have. You see, I never noticed that talk button in the bottom right? And I want to see if this works. Isn't this wonderful, guys? What do you want to investigate?
This shrinking spice intrigues me. What substance could produce such a pronounced effect on Bugsnax? From what I observed,
Big
it was
ball,
manufactured
big
by
bowling
ancient
ball,
companies.
big bowling ball, drop on head, make big thing small. Maybe Shelda would know about it?
Shelda, know anything useful? You can be quite funny on occasion.
Floofty?
Qualities aside, I require a sample of shrink spice for study. Bring a specimen here and place it into my trough.
Go along! I went long.
It seems this substance becomes quite volatile when removed from its origin. A flaw in its design, perhaps. How troublesome. I may need to employ a more direct method of study.
Okay.
By which I mean, bring another sample here and throw it at me before it combusts.
I do want to throw things at you.
Yes, I'm told physical violence can be quite cathartic.
Yes.
Since the spice causes no apparent harm to Bugsnax, I am reasonably certain that I will be
I
fine.
get to kill Floofty. Oh, God. Floofty, catch.
Ah! The goggles! They do nothing! Ah! If you couldn't tell, that was rather unpleasant.
I disagree. This was quite funny.
However, having experienced that, I have learned two very important facts. One, the substance does not work on grumpuses. Two, I should not do that again.
I'm going to make you do
I
that
am
again.
no closer to obtaining a usable sample of shrink spice. However, I believe we may learn something from the local Bugsnax.
Right.
Use the shrink spice to capture one chedorb and one millimochi. Decently competent work.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, any remnants of the spice seem to have been digested, but this too yields interesting results.
Right.
In their shrunken state, the Bugsnax here are not fundamentally different from those on Snacktooth proper.
Why do they grow so big?
I am still forming my hypotheses, but I presume the process is endemic to this island, and the spice was created to inhibit it.
Are there any side effects?
None beyond the usual. After all, Chandlo ate a bunga royale as soon as we arrived, and he seems alive and well.
Yeah. If I turn my head and he's, like, flat on the floor, I'm gonna blame you for this. You said this would be simple.
It will be simple.
Okay.
I'm merely exhausting every avenue of study. It's called being thorough. Look it up.
That doesn't help!
I've observed chocolants capable of maintaining a small size.
No, wait, you're not meant to run from me. That's inconvenient at the best of times. Oh, for Selly sticks. You're ruining everything, buddy! There's the buggy ball. Where? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god, it ran into the pie, didn't it? Thank you kindly, Mr. Pie. I always knew you were a good fan of me.
At last, a viable sample. Now I can extract the powder and finally put this mystery to rest.
If that works.
This requires my utmost concentration, and you ask far too many questions.
I ask
You may
no
return when I
questions.
found
Name
some.
one question I've asked too many times. That isn't a question, that's a demand. So technically, I'm not wrong. It is now later. What's going on in your world, Floofty?
Blast it all! I do not need your distraction.
You told me to say
I've
later.
obtained dried particles of plant slurry. I have no way to analyze them. It's like living in the Stone Age out here.
Okay.
Perhaps if I had a particle separator, an electron microscope, and a degree in botany. Bah, plants are not my area of expertise.
Do you know who's always on weed?
You cannot be serious. I would sooner eat my bow tie than listen to a word of Shelda's advice.
Come on, she seems nice. Eat your bow tie right now. Chop chop.
Clearly a statement of hyperbole. I very much like this bow tie, and I will not eat it even if doing so wins an argument.
But what if Shelda can help?
If Shelda knows the secret of the shrink spice, I will eat my bow tie.
But you said you wouldn't.
Very well. Since you clearly won't stop pestering me about this, let us go see Shelda.
I am not gonna say you put yourself in a loop, but you put yourself in a loop
the
there.
reek of a foul presence.
Cease your hostilities, Shelda. I am here on business. I've been informed that you may possess a rudimentary understanding of phytochemical reactions, which I am in need of.
Strike the stars from the sky! The Wicked One has come to me for guidance.
We need
But
to humble both
surely
of them
one's
pretty soon, because,
ancient
like, this is
ways are
wild.
I do not appreciate your sarcasm. If you do not wish to help me, then simply say so and be gone with you.
One would never. It is one's path to offer guidance to all who seek it, no matter how undeserving they may be.
Very well. Then I require an analysis of the shrink spice. Tell me what is in it, and be quick about it. Please.
Ah, yes. A poultice made in the herbological traditions of the mother. Though its purpose I cannot condone.
Okay.
If that is what you desire, then one will enter the olfactory realm to find the answers you seek.
I just have this
What?
vision of
Don't
her
sniff.
sticking her nose in
I
there.
know that.
Oh, yeah, like that. Yeah, like that.
Subtle aromas. Witch hazel, cinnamon, black tea, each a natural remedy for inflammation.
Right.
And among these astringents, oil of vitriol.
Oil of vitriol? That's sulfuric acid.
I see.
Common but powerful desiccant. That certainly explains the burning sensation.
Floofty, did you tell the journalist to throw acid at you?
Well, this has been surprisingly not a waste of time. I am going to leave now. I may call on your services again.
Answer the question, Floofty! Answer the question! Somehow we've actually solved everything. We have done our island time. We've finished investigating.
Oh, that's nice. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go gather everybody up so we can share what we all learned.
Aight.
This might be a long meeting.
That's Irish for the ending is ahead. If you haven't played Bigsnax and you want to do so yourself, I would recommend going to now. Otherwise, back to the campfire.
Fantastic. All right, everybody. Team meeting. Thanks for meeting everybody. It seems like we've all had an interesting time so far, yeah?
You could say that.
Indeed. I must say, I'm eager to see what grisly curiosities you found in your studies, Professor.
One has learned that Bugsnax are indeed children of the mother. Yet toxins still. Just as every fang dripping with venom, every flower glistening with poisonous sap. A reminder that nature can be very unkind.
Grump, yeah? Nature's hardcore!
That's not what she meant.
Like some, the ancients may have worshipped the mother, but her light was lost on them. The tooth remains broken, and one believes that this was not the work of the divine. The truth of its destruction and rebirth remains shrouded.
I've learned that these big bug snacks are actually small by default.
Oh.
Something about the snack matter on this island causes them to enlarge. I believe I understand the how, but I've yet to discover the why.
There
I didn't
is
understand
no
it like that,
why,
but
Floofty.
okay.
Things simply are.
Using my words against me. Invent your own wisdom, you sagacious charlatan.
I don't know what that means.
If you ever listen to anybody but yourself.
Oh, please, let's not start.
They're laughing!
What's happening?
Oh, you missed it, Drift Dog! Floofty and Shelda teamed up to brain slam this mystery!
But like that...
They have?
Oh my god!
Shocking, I know. The things I do for science.
There are still plenty of mysteries abound. And I think it's possible we'll find all the answers inside the temple. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a collapsed hallway there, and I've got no way to get through.
I believe we may have a solution for that. My combined research with Shelda has produced something quite useful indeed.
Oh?
Oh, yeah! Floofty asked me to build
Don't ruin the surprise. Trust me, it will be very entertaining.
A more ominous sentence has never been
I'm scared.
uttered.
I'm very scared. If it's a Shanlo launcher, it's
Well,
gonna be.
there
Or
it
Shanlo
is.
launcher, we'll see.
Think you can do something about this debris?
No problem, Drift Dog. Floofty, let's get the thing ready.
You, place your buggy ball on the ground in front of us.
Here it is.
Good. Now turn around. And no peeking. We wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, would we?
All right.
There's an ant there.
Got it out
There's
of
an
the
ant.
ball.
You've got it out the ball?
Little thing. Keep it still or the needle will...
Ow! What the grump is that stuff?
You'll
Did
live.
you make my ball massive? Oh god! Oh god! Strabby!
Whoa! Don't let go!
Put Strabby back in
no,
the
you
ball! I
didn't.
love wrestling noises.
You may now turn around.
Okay.
All right, bro. feast your eyes on the new and improved Big Buggy Ball!
Look at it! Okay, there we go. I'm sorry.
Gotta wait in.
Strabby!
Teamwork,
Strabby,
everybody.
where are you going?
Let's poke around in these ruins.
Alright.
But then what happened? Don't talk to me till I've had my archaeology. I should put that on a mug.
No, I'd rather you didn't. Hello there, Shelda. Let's eat. Oh, Shelda's willing to eat now. Interesting.
This temple resembles nothing I've seen among the followers of Mother Nature. Its depraved purpose lies only in the worship of Bugsnax.
So, like, I can just give you... This is so weird! Great big hole in the center of the room, completely sealed. This statue has been utterly destroyed. Was this the leader of the ancient Grumpuses? Mural depicts the ancient Grumpuses readying a ceremony. This mural depicts a Grumpus being sacrificed to the Great Maw. Oh, well, that's just terrifying. This huge statue of Mother Nature watches over the chamber. This was a bad place.
That's an understatement.
I told you that the stone grumps did ritual sacrifice, yeah?
I mean, you did, but...
This was the place. They'd throw grumpuses down that pit, offering them up to whatever's down there. Is that why the Bugsnax here get so big? Because the soil's been uniquely fertilized?
So...
Come check this out!
What did you do, Shanlo?
I found this machine thing buried here. Kinda reminds me of Snorpy's lunch pad.
Yeah.
Indeed, yet large enough to launch something of significant size. In fact,
Wait, did Crumbo sell me one of Snorpy's things? That wasn't his then!
Whoa! Sprout got locked in there! Now what?
Let's see what this does. Oh,
That can't be a good sign.
that sounds
all do?
like an understatement.
The disturbance is emanating from the sealed pit.
Ready yourselves! A grave danger approaches!
Gross. I get the feeling I'm about to get dunked on again.
Holy shitting fuck! Cheddar Border Rex! Ah! This doesn't seem too bad, but I want to read what it says. Be prepared for a monster challenge or you're jacked until you're black and blue. Good luck. Fucking cheese. Wait. How do I get you out? Because you're stuck. At this point, I have edited together roughly 5 hours of Bugsnax content, and in that time, I have showered this game with universal praise. That being said, sometimes in the things you love the most, the magic will wear off, and you're left to wonder how. When the Isle of Bigsnax released, on day one, the PS5 version of this fight didn't operate perfectly, and it was very easy to softlock yourself out of being able to clear it. This was due to a bug concerning the use of the big buggy ball as well. You weren't meant to be able to. Attempting to leave it clipping out of bounds, getting stuck in places it shouldn't, and entire level geometry losing its collision. I tried this fight for an hour, frustrated and baffled before wrapping up my stream dissatisfied. While this is no longer an issue you can face, it was a part of my initial experience with the expansion and thus worth documenting, I felt. However, there were some silver linings that allowed me to get back to playing as quickly as possible. Upon ending stream, I messaged the Young Horse's Twitter account to let them know what had gone on, give them timestamps so they could see it, and hopefully stop other players from going through it. After only 15 minutes, they got back to me with an explanation as to why it happened, how to prevent it, and the knowledge they were testing out a fix before releasing it. This isn't entirely uncommon with a day one release, but the fact Young Horses got back to me so quickly increased my respect for them tenfold. The other silver lining was I had a chance to eat food, and thus I was no longer as cranky. I believe I had spaghetti and meatballs. I don't remember. It's quite literally been a year. With new food in my mind and knowledge in my stomach, I turned stream back on, and I'm so glad I did, because the final sections of Bigsnax shook me to my very core. Everything that went wrong is to do with you. You are the problem. We put him in the catapult. So he spawns, right? The area opens up, and he gets yeeted. This is meant to show we cannot use him for the fight. What you're actually meant to do is use the Ched Orbs. The reason the glitches kept happening was because you're not meant to be able to pull Boogie Evil, like, out during this fight. If you stick with just the grappler, you're fine, basically. Hey, Floofty, how you doing? How's the weather over there? Not real good speaker, are you? This opens up. And that's when Strabby's meant to come down. There it goes! We now have collision for this. And with that open, Cheddar Bortle Rex.
Cheese.
Oh my god, a repeat of the final one? Are you joking? That was a lot simpler than expected. It's a shame it took me an hour of frustration to get to this point, but it's over now.
Yeah! I don't know if it's the adrenaline talking, but that's the best bug snack I've ever had!
That's the worst one I've ever had, you know.
All right, let's check if everybody's okay.
Good to see we're all in one piece. Judging by the temple roof, the collapses, the crater...
Yeah?
It's just a thought, but I think ages ago something big came out of that pit.
Like that?
Yeah? We just saw the cheddar board'll come out of there.
If the cheddar bottle could be handled by one mediocre journalist, I doubt
I'm pretty good at my job, thank you.
I'm thinking much bigger and much nastier. Something we can hardly even imagine.
The wrath of Mother Nature? Or perhaps the wrath of those sacrificed?
Amusing as this grisly history is, none of that explains why the island suddenly rose from the sea.
Right.
Maybe it wanted to be found.
Islands don't generally want things, Chandlo.
Unless those lost and vengeful lie dormant still beneath our feet.
Ooh.
You know, I think I've learned all I can for now. What say we call it quits today? For our
What
own
if
good.
the Bugsnax
All right,
are the
sounds good to
vengeful
me.
spirits?
Okay, so, do you want to come back to the raft with us or keep exploring?
You know what? I think I'm done. I think I'm done with Broken Tooth for now, thank you. Let's go to the raft.
Wonderful. And on the way, I'll regale you with stories about other temple collapses.
No, please, no!
The more we learn about Snacktooth's history, the grimmer it gets. But that's the dark side of archaeology. Civilization never collapses in a nice way. On the bright side, we might have just discovered the historical basis for the myth of Grumplantus. Grandma Lotta Blog would have loved to see this.
That's nice.
I am skeptical of the idea that Grumpus' sacrifice is the true catalyst for snack gigantification. However, this is infeasible and, yes, unethical to test at the moment. Regrettably, I must leave with more questions than answers. However, rest assured that I am by no means finished researching this island.
Oof, I'm gonna need new bones after this. But one finally understands the mother's will.
That's good.
Broken Tooth is not a vision of the past, but of our future. And you better be ready for it.
I see.
Oh, Grump. We've been gone so long. I'm gonna call Snorpy the second we get signal again. Partly because I miss him a lot, but also so he knows it's us. so he doesn't try to blow up the raft.
That would be pretty useful. I don't want to die. Let's go home.
Snorp Dog!
Chandler,
No, go on. Please finish.
Trithany, what in the world did you find out there?
Oh gosh, that's a long story. I kind of want to get home to Wamby first, if you don't mind.
I don't blame you.
But let's meet up in town, and I'll tell you the details over some snack waters, yeah?
Yes, let's. And Zelda's alive and well?
Yeah, my joints are killing me. But sure, one must meditate with a tincture of willow and cloves.
If you inform me of the recipe, I could find a way to augment the effects. Consider this an effort to be less deliberately antagonistic towards you.
Aw, they're getting
Thanks,
dogs.
I guess.
Floofties being helpful.
Are they gonna get on for the rest of the game?
Chandler,
That's cool.
what happened over there? Grumpinati mind control?
I don't know. We're just finding ourselves out here, Snorp Dog. And, speaking of that, Snorpy, I'm sorry for making you come to Snacktooth.
Oh, well, that's all right. It may not be my favorite place, but I know you're just doing what you think is best.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, you sound like you've got something weighing on your mind.
You could say that.
I do. But I think it can wait. Let's just go home and chill, okay?
Well, I'm nothing if not chill.
Thanks for everything, dog. We'll see you back at Snacksburg.
I'll see you there. Goodbye. That's the Isle of Bigsnax. I'll go back and see if anything happens the moment we get there. Oh, hey there. Just thought I'd help you. Thank you for helping out at Broken Tooth. You know, I can't help but think there's still secrets buried there. Maybe on Snacktooth too? So always keep your eyes open. Buddy, I can't believe it. You caught every kind of Bugsnax. There's gotta be a prize for that or something. Hold on, I'll see what I can throw together. Golden Strabby and Certificate of Completion. What the fuck? What the fuck? 2 quid Edas. Omne vivum ex Bugsnax. You have what you need to enter a very special space. If you do not know the way, Grumpbeard will show you. We're not ending the stream with What the fuck? Grumpbeard will show you the way. Okay, so I know where his treasure is first off, so we're gonna go do that. Cause what the fuck? I mean, we got that key, right? We got that key and then we haven't used it yet. How do I do this? This is the thing I was thinking about earlier. There was a thing in the base game before this DLC drops that said something akin to the triplicate space will not be ready for you yet. And this is it.
Well, aren't you an intrepid little journalist? Coming into this secret hideaway just to ask questions of the first stranger you see?
Yeah?
I do respect the pursuit of knowledge, and I have been down here for way too long. Go ahead, question me if you dare.
Grumpbeard's alive. This is gonna be Grumpbeard. Holy shit.
I am Alexander Jamfoot.
Oops, no, I'm wrong.
Archivist and crypto-snackological researcher. That is my passion, anyway. I am also a part-time barista.
Pretty
I was
good.
sent here by my organization to monitor this triangular relic. A position of honor, I was told. But I hold no illusions. This is a punishment.
Who is your organization? This is... kind of similar to the ending sequence, isn't it?
In my time isolated here, I have learned more than any Snackolite before me.
Snackolite?
With the secrets I have unlocked, the discovery of the 3 queens, I could rise to the upper echelons of the organization.
What the fuck?
I will be well rewarded. Ideally, with a weekly stipend.
That would be nice.
Or maybe even healthcare. Even not having to pay membership dues would be, you know, pretty good.
You are a terrifying man, but I agree that sounds pretty nice.
This place is a temple of sorts, but even I don't understand its true purpose. The ones who built it are lost far beneath the ocean. The organization uses it as a break room. We are not the Grumpinati.
Whoa.
That's made-up movie nonsense. I mean, sometimes our actions are blamed on the Grumpinati.
Okay.
But we're a secret society. We can't just go around correcting everybody.
I suppose that makes sense.
We are the Snackolites. Scholars and sailors descended from the remnants of Grumpbeard's final voyage. We are the keepers of Snacktooth's secrets. Protectors against the threat of Bugsnax until such a time that they can be brought under our control. I've been watching your expedition with great interest. I don't get radio out here, so you know, most entertainment I've had all year.
You're welcome.
I'm afraid that Bronica Lotterblog has gone somewhere that you...
Bronica? The fuck has Bronica got to do with anything? Mega Mucky.
The First Queen was wrathful. When she awakened, she wreaked terrible vengeance on those who had sacrificed her to the Bugsnax. The Second Queen was benevolent. Through her guidance, the Bugsnax were pacified, and the Snacktooth Empire flourished for centuries.
Queens, it means like Lisbeth,
all
yeah.
empires do.
Like the actual Queens of
control. The Third Queen will be one of ours. Hopefully. With her power, we will usher in an age of peace and prosperity. Ideally, before my student loans are due.
Is that Lisbeth? Does that mean Lisbeth? God, this is so fucking weird. But I'm digging it. Oh, if I get them to all point towards that door, it works. It's like, that'll light it up. Which means... yeah, okay. Rolls. Books.
I have made many foolish choices in my life. Foremost among them, a degree in library sciences. Look, there weren't many jobs out there, and I found an internship in a magazine ad. Unpaid, as it turns out. Welcome to the Snackolites.
Am I in? Am I in now? Cappuccino. When startled, it will flee to an entirely different region of the island. Oh, that's nice. So I have to go across the entire island in order to find this. Okay. How do I do this? God, this is giving me like serious chills. Like, you saw how I reacted like when we got to it, but like, oh my god, there it is. This has gone right. Fuck, I scared it. You have a hat. You have a hat. I can take a detour for that. Dinner snail with a hat. Hat. Crazy son of a bitch. There we go. Cappuccino.
Yeah, coffee!
So what does that mean? What does getting cappuccino mean? Does it mean anything? It's just cappuccino, you know?
Well, wasn't that fun? I will be taking your recordings now. Oh, don't look so shocked. Surely you understand I can't let any of this become public knowledge.
Yeah, I understand, don't worry.
To you, well, I believe the Snackolites could use someone with your investigative talents. And I, of course, could really use a recruitment bonus.
What does that mean? I have a letter. I wonder what the letter says, because, like, the letter might actually give me clues as to what's going to happen next, you know? Well, great. You followed your journalistic instincts, and now you know the truth. But do you know what to do with it? Just try not to make the same mistakes I did. And don't ever let Jamfoot push you around. I don't understand completely, but what I do understand is that I have something I could put in a top hat. And isn't what this was really about? What a polite guy. Employee of the month. He's always the employee of the month. Aww. I never saw that image before. Aww.
Clumpy, pick up. Somebody's been through my tapes, Clumpy. The secret tapes in the secret place. They know. How could anybody even find them? That is such a violation of my privacy. It had to be them. Lizbert's crew. Flibbo, Tiffany, Wumpus, whatever their names are. Well then, I have a task for you, Miss Clumbernut. Find out everything you can about these so-called survivors of Snacktooth. We'll see how they like it when I learn all of their secrets. So, yeah, call me back when you get this. This is Jamfoot, by the way. Okay, bye.
Hey, nice work on that salty Grumpus. Doesn't seem that just make you thirsty. Bethica does nothing but make... No, wait. Bethica does not make me thirsty. Does not make me thirsty. I don't want to say that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, he's angry. Whee! Oh, shit, I got stairs.
Buddy, I've got another surprise for you. Let's go see your hut.
I
lifted your crib, dog!
Yo! I'm Bugsnaxing! I'm Bugsnaxing!
SoopLexi. Promptomart's back in business.